MACA. So MACA is a radish type root vegetable that grows in the high Andean plateaus. Some of the highest grown food on the planet, over 4,000 meters above sea level. In these areas, almost nothing else will grow. It's a very harsh condition and climate. High temperatures, low temperatures, freezing, very hectic. So anything that grows there imparts the ability within the person eating it to withstand intense environments. So you can also say it's an adaptogen because it allows your body to adapt to the stress of environmental issues. So it's one of the best things to take for city living, because I couldn't think of a more intense and hectic stress than living in a city. Definitely MACA is a good one for that. Other reasons why MACA is recommended is that it boosts energy and performance and stamina. It's a great one again for people who exercise. It has a complex carbohydrate in it which is really good for workouts and exercise. One of the reasons why it's probably most famous is for its libido enhancing qualities. The way it does this is it balances out hormones. It has a hormonal effect. And for this reason it also doesn't work for some people. That's why MACA you've got to kind of test out. Does it work for you, doesn't work for you. The idea that all the superfoods work for everyone is absurd. It's just not true. Some will work for some people, others won't work for others. A friend of mine, when he eats MACA, it makes his stomach hurt. So he doesn't eat it. So if you try MACA, it doesn't work for you, try something else. But this is one of the most, I would say, medicinal of the superfoods. You really don't need to have it in large quantities. A little bit goes a long way. But just as a warning, if you do happen to have a lot, that libido enhancing effect can be quite hectic, so watch out for it. Because of its hormonal balancing effects, there are a lot of ladies who use it to deal with menopausal symptoms. We have ladies who come to us regularly buying, and they're like, this is my lifesaver. And they just use, actually my mom just uses MACA for hormone balancing. It's that effective. Okay.
Yeah, also for breast milk?
Breast milk production, yeah, again, hormonal, very good for breast milk production. Yeah. Okay, and then adaptogens boost the body's immunity, so overall immunity increases. Actually, the overall vitality of the body can increase by up to about 10% on average. So you do find a boost from it. In traditional Chinese medicine, though, they recommend that you don't consume adaptogens all the time. They reckon you cycle on and cycle off, because your body can get used to the effect. So you use it for about 3 weeks on and 1 week off. I don't make it a conscious decision. I just go with my body once. I've gotten to a point where I'm really sensitive. So there'll be months that I don't use it and months that I do use it. But just make sure you do cycle on and off it. How do you use MACA? Most of the stuff, smoothies is about the easiest. MACA actually really likes salt. So if you're making a smoothie with MACA, add some natural rock salt or Himalayan salt. That's going to make the MACA, the bitterness of the MACA go away. It's a little trick. Okay, moving right along.
Now, how much would you add into a smoothie?
Start with a level teaspoon for one person. And again, with MACA you can go up to a tablespoon or so. But again, dosage very dependent on person. Some people very little, some people can handle a lot. But start slow on all of them. Back of the box will always tell you what's recommended.